So welcome to a brand new webisode. I'm driving home. It's Monday. Just got done working out. Just got finished eating some tasty chicken that I boiled yesterday because I'm a dumb A. Normally I'd grill it, but the last time I grilled, I left the burners on and I walked away and I used up all the propane in the tank, and that wasn't very smart of me. So I recorded. I record with K-Gun. K-Gun 9, my Justice Takes a Stand. They're 1-minute commentaries that air at 10:30 on Thursday nights and just before 7 a.m. on Friday morning. I record 2 a week and they play in subsequent weeks. So today I did one about the F-35 because I had a conversation on the air today talking about how Mike Varney from the Tucson Chamber wrote an editorial about how none of the Pima County Board of Supervisors or the City Council bothered to go to any of the public hearings for the F-35. I think it's pretty safe to say that barring some miracle, we're not going to get the F-35 in Tucson. I mean, I wouldn't put the F-35 in Tucson. Based off the lack of support that we get from our elected officials, the lack of support we get from the papers, and the amount of support that the F-35 gets from Luke Air Force Base. I'm not talking about John McCain, I'm talking about the mayors in Peoria and the school district in Dysart and the papers up in Phoenix. I mean, they overwhelmingly support the F-35, and we're doing nothing to bring it here. But it reminded me of something else. It's the people that don't support the F-35, that don't want to see it here. Usually it's people on the left, and I know, of course, this is where I'm going. But this got me thinking about keeping the F-35 from coming here, the kind of people that don't want the F-35 to be here, who bitch and moan about the noise, but really don't know how it's going to affect them, nor probably will it affect them. If you actually went and geographically located all the people who are against the F-35, you probably find that a majority of them aren't even within earshot of an F-35 if it were to be here in Tucson. But these are the same people that would support more government. These are the people that don't support the Rosemont copper mine. And so much of it just comes down to selfishness. Letter to the editor today in the paper talking about how this particular individual didn't support the F-35, and the reason why was because he has jets fly over his house and he has to stop conversations on the phone because the jet is too loud. So he'd be more than happy with no jets being here. It's a selfish motivation. We all have to deal with annoyances in life, right? Things that are inconvenient, and yet these particular individuals would rather see the government grow, more government intervention, so that they don't ever have to be inconvenienced. When really they're against a lot of the right. Really, it comes down to party politics. But when it comes to being liberals, a lot of this stuff is selfish. The whole argument over the contraception issue, there's all these selfish intentions. I can't take care of myself. The government needs to take care of me. The government needs to take care of other people. It all comes from the self-centered worldview. And unfortunately, getting back to the F-35, we just don't have enough people that are out there supporting it. And I remember having a conversation on the air in the first year or two that I started the show, saying about how most conservatives, and it's a downfall, want to be left alone. They don't want to get involved because they have personal responsibility. They take care of themselves. I don't need the government. I take care of my own. And yet that's where the problem lies, because when you end up in battles like we're in right now in this nation or in Tucson or in Arizona, this is the circumstance you run into, is people not involved. And that's what made the Tea Party so effective, is that people got involved when they weren't involved. And unfortunately, we're going to lose out on the F-35 and the construction jobs and the civilian jobs and the importance it is to, and the importance that it carries when it comes to our military. Because unfortunately, our local leadership doesn't support it, and too many conservatives are too busy taking care of their own. And I don't begrudge them for that, but we need more. I mean, our elected officials should be doing that. They're the ones that should be fighting for us. But unfortunately, the same idiots that oppose the F-35 are the same idiots that keep putting the other idiots in power. It's a vicious cycle that we desperately need to get out of. All right, thanks for watching. Got a debate coming up, Sabino High School this Thursday, CD8 debate. Oh, look, Arizona Democrat Goddard Obama 08 on the back of a Prius. Why am I not surprised? Saw a Prius a little while ago that said, save the scenic Saturitas when it comes to the Rosemont copper mine. Again, why am I not surprised? Oh, another Prius with an Obama sticker on it. I'm surrounded! All right, thanks for watching. That debate, Sabino High School, with the Sabino Teenage Republicans on Thursday. I'm one of the panelists for that event. I hope you can make it out. Thanks for watching. Bye.